Could this docking station from Logitech G be the future of gaming? Stick around, let's find out. Yo, Logitech coming in hot with this box. So we got the Astro A50X, Lightspeed wireless and base station. I'm super excited to show you all this. I sat in their kind of product briefing for this and mind blown for the gamer. This isn't really for a streamer, mainly for some of the hardcore gamers. And I think my plan for this one is I'm gonna put it in my media center downstairs, and that way I can switch to whatever I wanna play and have just the headphone sound so my wife doesn't get bothered while she's reading her book, etc. So here we go. Logitech G, compatible with Xbox Series X and S, PS5, and then PC and mobile. You see all the stuff here: PlaySync, Lightspeed, HDMI, Bluetooth. The docking station for this is amazing. We'll get to that. Here we are. The box is so large it won't fit in the frame of my camera here, but that's okay. Then on the back side, more stuff. So you can see this has the Pro G graphene drivers. Super excited to check those out. You see the different ports here on the back of the base station. I'm not going to showcase that too much yet. We talked about the compatibility, and then there's just more stuff on the side of the box. Let's go ahead and open this thing. And so, like most of our products from Logitech G, they have the easy peel plastic here. All right, there's one. Oh, we got another one over here. There's lots of them. This is also certified, it looks like, for Xbox as well, which is pretty awesome. Knowing how difficult it is sometimes to get Microsoft to certify anything. Well, we got one last one, it looks like. There's a lot of them here. 3. I don't know if I ever had that many on a Logitech product. They want to keep it nice and snug. All right, I think I got everything. Now, how do we open it? Oh, it's at the bottom here. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go sideways so you can see the unboxing. I have not looked at this at all. You saw me undo those stickers. Here we go. Oh, nice. It has our Logitech G logo kind of paper there for protection. Talks about scanning that QR code here to help you get set up. We have a box here. It looks like cables. Put that aside. Let's pop the little paper thing off. We have Astro A50X's in white. What? Okay, I see you, Logitech. I see you. These things are crisp. Woo. All right, let's not go too crazy yet. We'll get there. Then what else is in the box? You have just that can be recycled. Oh, the base station. Okay, we'll pop that out too. And I think that should be it. Let's see if there's anything in this little. Doesn't sound like there's anything in there. So we'll go ahead and throw this box aside, making a big old mess of boxes in my stream room here. So here we go. We'll put the headphones right there. This box, we have cables. That we do. Okay, we'll pop those out. Put the more cardboard aside. And then the base station. So for cables, looks like we got a USB-C to type A. And then over on this guy, we have a USB-C in, it's red. I'm guessing this is gonna be color coded to something on the base. Dual cable that goes out to USB-A and a USB-C. And this one says PC. So if you're gonna use it to listen to audio on your PC, that's gonna go into your PC. And little lightning bolt, that probably means power. That's how we're gonna power the base station. Let's take a look at the base station here. We'll put the cables top. Base station, Xbox, PC, PlayStation, Bluetooth. Okay, yeah, we know. Dolby Atmos, you kick ass. We know it. How to hook it up, we're not gonna do that right now. Too excited. Safety, we're all about safety, but we're not gonna go through and look at that. And then here we have the base station wrapped in that nice Logitech G logo paper. Looks like we have our power adapter here. So we'll pop this out. This is really cool. Look at this. Logitech G sent power adapters for like everything. So we have the main, then we have the US adapter. So we'll go and pop this one in. Make sure you slide it in the correct way. There you go, clicks right in. But if you're traveling or if you're in a different country, look at all the different power adapters you get. Couldn't tell you what countries these are all for, but 4 different power adapters go in here. So that's awesome. Good on you, Logitech G. Okay, let's put this box aside. So we have our power adapter there. And then on the bottom, it is USB-C. So like we talked about, we're gonna plug this USB-C that has a lightning bolt in. You plug it in right in there. Boom, plugged in. Base station. Now let's look at the headphones first. This is nice. This white is crisp. This is plastic, but it has a solid feel. This plastic in the middle is nice and shiny and smooth. Extend those because I have a big head. And then we even have our cover here on the old microphone. Standard Logitech G Astro microphone. spins, bends, pop it out, assuming. Should pop out. And then nice kind of soft felt ear pads there. So this side says voice and game. Do these pop off? They probably do. The real test though, did we keep our goodness that we usually get with Astro? We sure did, magnetic baby. So you can replace these, that's awesome. Good on you Logitech for keeping that functionality. I love that. Yeah, and so obviously both sides come off pretty easy. There's still a little, you gotta pull a little bit, but you're not gonna break anything, and you can hear they snap right back in magnet. Our microphone, like we said, you have the Logitech G Astro, our usual, goes flat so you can wear it around your neck. When I'm on an airplane and I get up to use the restroom or whatever, I love like just keeping them on my neck and going flat like that. That way I make sure I have my headphones with me. I mean, they're not gonna get lost or busted. Somebody's gonna sit on it or whatever. And they're pretty comfortable. And I wear them around the airport too. Like just have them outside my bag and go. So that's pretty awesome. When I talked about the voice in the game here, those are actual tactile click buttons. So that's gonna change kind of what you can do with the headset. On this side, no buttons there, but the fun buttons are on this guy right here. So what we have is a power button, then some sort of a rotate through settings maybe, a Bluetooth button, and then your volume up and down. The volume button does not click. On the bottom, you have a USB-C port and then 3 little metal pieces there. Those metal parts are, I'm gonna guess, to charge inside the base station, but if you didn't want to do that, you could plug a USB-C cable in there to charge it. I'm not gonna go through all the settings in G-Hub for this one just yet, but like I said, power on. I'm guessing this makes it so you can like scroll through the different modes or different inputs that you're using on the base station, and then Bluetooth. So we'll pop that aside there. White, it looks so good. I can't, the video's not gonna do it justice. Then over here, the base station. Yeah, this is where it's at, okay? Base station has 2 contact points there for the left ear cuff and then one on the right. Like we talked about, those right there are gonna match up perfectly to that to charge. On the front, we just have some film here that we can pull off with the G logo. On the bottom, just info about it. Nothing on the sides, but the back. The back is where it's at. Look at this. So we have USB-C, HDMI, USB-C, HDMI, USB-C, HDMI, Xbox, PS5, PC, and then HDMI out. So what you're gonna do here is you're gonna plug your Xbox into that port, your PS5 into that port, your PC into the red port. Remember, the red port here was this cable. We're gonna plug that into there, and the other end goes on your PC. And then this is the HDMI out. So what that's gonna do is you'll plug that into your TV. So this is really kind of like an HDMI switch, but way easier to use because your audio goes through this, and you can press the button on the headphones to switch to whatever you're doing. So let's say you want to play some Xbox. You go get the headphones, turn the Xbox on, then you hit the source button here, then it's gonna switch over to the Xbox, scroll through the different things. You're done playing the Xbox, you wanna play your PS5, you just hit the source button there, it's gonna switch to PS5. And the same thing, if you're at a PC, hit that, go there. So you don't even ever have to get up to maybe use a different controller or something to switch the stations. Or maybe like use a controller, or you don't even have to use like a remote or something for your TV or stereo to switch to a different input. This guy will do all for you. Think of it as like a base station, but also a USB hub or switcher. One other feature of this is Bluetooth. So you can set this up to connect to your phone or a different device. Let's say you're gonna play your ROG Ally or your Steam Deck. You can connect this to those consoles and you're playing no problem. Connects to your phone too. One caveat though is it works through the base station. So you can't take these on the road with you, on a train or a flight or whatever, and expect the Bluetooth to connect to whatever device you're using. The Bluetooth works through the base station, so that's kind of one bummer thing, but these things are legit hardcore gamer headphones. Like, this is gonna change the game in my media center, and I'm super excited to get this going. Thank you, Logitech G, for sending this along. This thing is crisp. Before we go, we need to peel. Ready? There's one. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. Ready? That's a good one. One last one for all the fans. We got one more. One more. there's a little ASMR for you. Yet we haven't done yet, is we haven't sat these in the actual base station yet. It's magnetized. Let me get this out of the way. That is awesome. It's magnetized. So pull it out. It almost pulls the base station with it, just barely, but you can set it like awkward and it'll just pop right back in. Like you don't even set it all down the correct way. It'll find itself home via the magnet. So pop it out, turn it on, get going, pop it back in when you're done. Simple as that. There you have it. A Logitech G A50X'S in white. Big shout out to Logitech G for sending these along to unbox. Super excited to get this thing specifically, the docking station, into my setup. Make sure you head over to logi.gg/havoc and use code HAVOC to save 10% on your purchase. If you're curious how I'm using these in my setup, let me know in the comments below. Until next time, stay safe, have fun, and keep doing good.